everybody, welcome back to Brit's Big Plans. I'm Brit, and today we are going to be planning the week of April 14th to April 20th, 2025. So I have decided that I'm going to go a little springy and a little fashionista. Weird combination, but I like it, so that's what we're doing. So I have a couple of springy washi tapes picked out from the Coffee Monsterz Co. I've got this one that's just this really cute emoji head thing that's the background color is really pastel, so that's very springy. And then I also have this one that's got flowers in the background and these little emoji dudes. So I think I'm going to use a combination of these two things to sort of frame the week on top and bottom, and then I'm going to put these ladies here on the edges so that I can frame left and right. And then I will leave this space up here open for my weather and this space down here open for my Bible readings. All right, so I'm going to, first I have to trim these up, and then I will get my washi tape down, and then we will get started on decorating for the rest of the week and getting my appointments and things down. Okay, so now I have the landscape of the week figured out. Now I need to put some of the dates that I need to mark. So I filmed a video and I would have posted it a week ago now, but the April ink flight included it always includes some stationary non-ink items, and one of those items was this set of stickers, and it's like washi tape sticker kind of, I think. But anyways, it has this really cool YouTube looking one, and so I was gonna use one of those to mark when I was going to post my next video. So, ooh, interesting. Okay, so it comes with this like plastic backing that separates them, which is odd, but then it's fully adhesive on the sticker. Interesting. So there we go. And I ordered, and I plan on posting like a bonus video. Okay, timeout. I'm filming this on the 12th. On the 14th, this is when the ink journal video will go up, and my plan is someday this week to also post my unboxing of the Esterbrook cube. And I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I am really, really enjoying this cube. It's got so much space. I have washi and stamps, and I even have a traveling ink well here that's filled with some black ink, and that all fits in there. I have a whole notebook here, and then there's this flap, and I keep a whole bunch of stickers. I mean, you can see how thick that is. And I've got my fountain pens here. And before I had a notebook in here, I actually had, and I've emptied them out now, but I had more fountain pens that were filled, and I could actually, there was enough room for me to store them in this inside like that. So there's so much space in this, and I am loving my cube. So anyways, I'm over here on the side looking in my cube for what pen I want to use. I think I will mark it with green. So anyways, someday this week, and I'm not going to put a sticker because I don't know what day, but someday this week I'm going to post that unboxing video, and then you'll see this on the 21st. So after this week, you'll see this video and you'll see that I have in fact really enjoyed the cube. Okay, so next I need to put all of my classes and things for work. I have obviously mucked that up just a little bit. So I have class and stuff that I'm not going to be able to see the hours. So I'm just going to write it over here where I can. Oh no, crap. Okay, so, big oops. This is actually not a school day because it's Good Friday, so we don't have class that day. Oh no. Okay, time to bust out some sort of springy something or another to cover that up. Yay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do some like layering. Oh boy. Well, I'm not using that sticker. Okay, I'm gonna do some layering. Let's use some Erin Condren layer stickers. All right, I'm gonna do a little layering trick here. Stick that down first. And I'm looking for a sticker to sort of an overlap. Ooh, this is springy. So that I can write Good Friday on it. There we go. And so I'm gonna go. We saved the day! Hurrah! But now that I'm here, I'm actually going to also hit this with a springy color to sort of outline the day and say, no class. Okay, there we go. Now, now that I have fixed my little screw up, I'm going to continue writing down my class schedule. Okay, so there are all of my classes. I'm going to come in now and label office hours in purple instead. Okay, there's all of that. Now, let me continue consulting my calendar here because I didn't consult it previously. Oops. Okay, I have a couple of things happening. Number one, I have a student coming to my office to take a test on that day, and I'd like to add... So, these are some Coffee Monsterz Co. I'm actually going to come in here and steal some of these Van Gogh flowers. It's the sunflowers that are in the famous painting by Vincent van Gogh, but I'm going to use those as little indicators for me. Just like I would use a dot or something, instead I'm going to use that. So I've got a student coming that day to take something, and then I also have a student on Wednesday coming to my office to take something. So, and for privacy reasons, I will just write that in later. Okay, I have that. On Monday, I have a meeting at 4 o'clock. Well, it's actually at 3 o'clock, but I'm just gonna have to go after my class. So I think for this one, I'm going to use, I believe these are lotus flowers. And this is from the Master Artist Monet collection from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And that meeting is, it's at 3 o'clock, but I'm going to put it here and I will write that down. That is the last faculty meeting of the year, I believe. And I'm going to write that down in my Wearingeul Wayfarer. Oh, I lied. It's at 3:30, not 3. Okay, so that is everything in terms of my calendar that I need to keep track of for work. One thing that I do not have in here yet is I have not marked Easter Sunday, and I think I'm actually going to turn this to the side and give us a good little script. Let's see. I think I'll do it in this teal turquoise green. Easter Sunday. So this is in Christian church, a very important weekend, and we will say okay, now that I have that sort of figured out a little bit, now I need to go in and add my Bible readings. And as much as I love the Bible reading plan that I'm doing, what it doesn't do is take into consideration the fact that, and this is by design, because this is supposed to be a grace-filled Bible reading plan where you have a whole bunch of I'm gonna call them cheat days, the grace days, where not everybody's gonna be at the same place at the same time, so I get it, and also Easter moves every year. However, I'm sad that the readings this week don't actually coincide with the Easter holiday. So I'm going to grab a book to help prop up my arm, but I'm gonna write my Bible readings. Let me get that pulled up. Okay. So I'm gonna do my Bible readings in, oh boy, I need a, I guess purple it is. I've cleaned out a whole bunch of my fountain pens and now I don't have enough colors. So that makes me sad. Okay, let's see. Okay, the very last thing that I need to add, and I think I will do it also in the Wearingeul Wayfarer, is I need to add the weather. So let me get that pulled up really quick. Okay, so I'm filming this on Saturday, which means I'm only gonna write up until Wednesday on this because I don't trust it. Okay, that's everything I've got for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll come back by next time. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Thanks everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.